It's no secret that Legion Remix Phase 5 has had a little bit of a lukewarm response, mostly due to its lack of a bronze catch-up mechanic. That leaves us in a situation if we're still farming out bronze, we only have a little bit over a month for us to be able to get all of the rewards, which has some players asking if there even is enough time for them to be able to get all the rewards before the end. I'm going to break down the numbers here so we can check out and see exactly how much we got to farm to be able to get this done. On top of that, Chimes did just put out a blue post yesterday mentioning to Remix players that the brand new decor items added in Phase 5 are going to be transferred over to cost order hall resources once Legion Remix does end. You can see here in the beta exactly what those prices are going to be, meaning we definitely want to farm up a bunch of bronze and buy as much of this stuff as we can before we move out of Remix. Now, what can we do to get the most amount of bronze, even though there's not a bronze catch-up mechanic? Well, there's two things. You definitely want to do all of your mythic raids each day. It's hard to beat the income that comes from just running your mythic raids. But not only that, you also want to be doing your heroic raids as well. So if we look at it, we can get about 73,800 bronze from running all of our mythic raids. And that's accounting for a fluctuation in the amount you get because, again, it is a range. It could be anywhere from 1,700 all the way up to 2,200 per boss. And then next, heroic is going to give about 53,300. And this is going to average for about 1,500-ish per boss, 14 or 1,500-ish per boss. And then finally, if you throw it normal in there as well, it is 37,000 for running all of the raids. And that's going to be about 1,000, a little over per boss. Now that's going to net a total of 164,100 bronze per day. Now let's calculate it out though. How much would we have to run to be able to get all of the rewards? The figure seems to be about 10 million bronze would be required. Those of you gifted in mental math might realize the problem here. If we multiply that amount by 40, the remaining days currently in Legion Remix at the time of recording, we only get 6,560,000 bronze out of that 10 million amount that we need. Now, this number is going to be a little bit different because we do have plenty of greater caches that we can get. For example, doing every one of the mythic dungeons that gives you 12,000 bronze per opening. But still, you can see the issue. We would need 60 days at this point for us to be able to farm out enough bronze to finish this. You might be able to make it work. Theoretically, you can if you just kill infernals nonstop. So it is possible, but it's just one hell of a grind. In my opinion, I think Blizzard should address this, add some kind of bronze catch-up mechanic. But if you are looking to get the most amount of bronze you can in this current form of Phase 5 in Legion Remix, you want to do every one of your raids until you have nothing but the normals left, and then switch over to farming infernals. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I wanted to put this numeric out there just so people can kind of determine if it's worth going for or not for them. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Should Blizzard have added a bronze catch-up mechanic, or should the rewards be gated for those who are farming this the entire time? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And everyone, if the video did help you out today, please strike that like button. If you want to stay tuned for more WoW content in the future, please bash the subscribe. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.